sleep in New York. Of all the gin joints in all the towns in all the world, she walks into mine.
Ah, this is a nice old lab, Steve. Why you look so distraught?
I'm really distraught, Norm. I don't know.
What's the matter?
Well, I was in the studio the other day, and I saw Russ testing Regis and Kathy Lee. I think they're trying to replace us.
Oh, no. Oh, I can't stand it anymore.
I need a drink.
No, let me... I can't... I feel 100% better.
Oh, me too.
You look good, too.
And it came with a sense of humor.
You know, I feel like doing upholstery and telling a joke. Hey, Alfalfa, what's wrong?
I'm through with women forever.
Hey, Spanky, what are we waiting here for anyway?
The furniture guy said they'd give us a nickel each to help them clean out their garage.
Really? That's swell.
And how?
Hey, Stymie, what's wrong?
I'm not quite comfortable with this portrayal.
Charming spot. Inspiring projects. Let's go.
We can't.
Why not?
We're waiting for it to go.
Oh. You sure this was the place?
What?
Where he said he'd meet us.
He said by the table. Do you see any others?
What is it?
I don't know. Oak? You know, there are two types of oak, red oak and white oak. The white has more tannin.
Where are the leaves?
I'm leaving.
You can't.
Why not?
We're waiting for it to go.
Oh. Well, how will we know what to do?
Improvise, man. Paint, staple, it's all the same thing. The important thing is to be nice to your furniture.
Well, when you put it that way.
He told us he'd be here.
Well, he's never lied to us before.
Then again, if he's been sniffing the fumes of the bug that makes shellac, who's to say?
Meaning what?
Meaning? Meaning has no reason. Hardly enough reflex action to paint on a spit coat, let alone to remember an appointment with us. First the sight goes, then the hearing, memory. Where have I left my watch? Pity, please.
Pitiful. Well, I'm off.
You can't.
Why not?
It's time for to go. Oh. Helen! Helen! Helen, come back! Helen! Helen! Helen, sit! Sit down, Helen! Helen, this is wood, and it has a name! It's oak! It has a name! Say it! Say the name! Say the name! Yes! Yes! It has a name! Say it again! Say it again! Oak! Oak! Oh! Oak! Oh, wow.
I know what you're asking yourself, punk. Did he put 6 layers of padding in this chair? Or did he just put in 5? Seeing as how this is an Arrow T50 staple gun, the most powerful staple gun you can buy for $32.50, and can put a staple clear through 4 inches of foam, you gotta ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
I know you. You're that upholsterer pig. Dirty Horse Harry.
Look, Marlin. Desiree didn't work because you're too tall for Napoleon. You had to stand next to Michael Rennie the whole picture.
You should talk, Rod. I saw Waterloo. I saw what you did. Everything was dubbed. I couldn't understand a word of what anyone was saying. Therefore, that makes me the better Napoleon.
Listen, you had your chance. You were on your way through Russia. It just wasn't your night.
Wasn't my night. Wasn't my night. After Austerlitz, I could have taken Europe apart.
Listen, you had some cavalry. You were sent some dragoons.
You just don't get it, do you, Charlie? I could have taken Moscow. I could have stayed emperor instead of being stuck here on Elba, which is where I am. Let's face it.
Listen, you, Francois, pull over.
Did you bring the meat?
What are you doing, man? Reading the book? You're supposed to be staying at the table.
I've got it. I've got the McMinwax McPolishing.
No, you're not supposed to use that. It's water-based.
Water-based, so what's wrong?
It's gonna raise the grain.
Raise the
Oh,
grain.
raise my grain.
Raise the grain.
Hood, man.
How am I gonna fish if I can't fix the boat? That salt water is hell on the glue.
Hey,
This'll
mister.
never work. Yeah, what do you want, kid?
I have what you are needing.
What's that you say? What's your name, kid?
Sai.
Cy?